it just it just hurts me on. I know there's people listening, and I know there's people who actually believe what they say, and I'm going to have to argue comment after comment with these brainwashed idiots who rely on their news from Fox News. Let's take a listen. All right, so for the next video that we're going to do, I really sometimes I sit and think, in my bed with the covers pulled over about right here, eating a bowl of ice cream, okay, in the dark, pitch black, all right? And I'm sad. I'm hurting. My heart is hurting. I'm confused. I'm discombobulated. And I'm just praying to God, like, are people this stupid? Are people this ignorant? God, please answer my prayers. Can you please? Is it me? That's my prayer. It feels like every other day, especially when I watch Fox News. Now I know watching Fox News is like you want to understand what they're talking about, to kind of see their points of views, and maybe if it's something I can learn, then which is very rare, but I will take it as I come. But just the hypocrisy, like they're not even like clever. They're not even smart with it anymore. They're not trying to like sugarcoat it and kind of like be, creative with it. No, they're just saying whatever comes to mind. Now, this is Laura Ingraham, and hold on. I got to get mentally prepared for it, because it just hurts me on. I know there's people listening, and I know there's people who actually believe what they say, and I'm going to have to argue comment after comment with these brainwashed idiots who rely on their news from Fox News. Let's take a listen.
But we begin tonight with establishment extremism. That's the focus of my last angle of 2022.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
It's hard to believe that 2022 is nearing a close. And after tanking the economy, getting us into a proxy war with Russia, in creating a full-blown drug, crime, and smuggling disaster on the border, the Democrats and their press supplicants still want you to believe that Trump supporters are the biggest threat we face.
Really?
Extreme right-wing politicians know 5 extreme right-wing justices on the court have got their backs. What will they come for next?
There is a price to pay for right-wing extremism in this election.
Morning, Erica. It's all about those right-wing extremist groups and Donald Trump.
For these right-wing extremists to be hijacking our nation's foundation is incredibly discouraging.
All right. Before she gets started, all right? Before she gets started, she just explained why a portion of the Republicans, a portion of Trump supporters, being as crazy as they are, rioting and eventually attacking a U.S. Capitol, okay? People died. Damage was done. Damn near treasonous, okay? She is going to tell us what the extreme left is doing. All right, let's make sure we got this clear. The extreme right, election deniers, who is trying to overturn the only thing that makes America great, democracy. Okay, treasonous. I mean, it doesn't get no bigger than that. But Laura Ingraham right here, she thinks it does. Now, let's listen real close on what the Democrats, the far extreme Democrats who has the power, what are they going to do to trump that? No pun intended. All right, let's listen.
Naturally, their definitions of extremism and radicalism only apply to one side of the political spectrum. And as usual, they dangle these shiny objects to distract you from the real extremism plaguing our country.
What is it?
Theirs. Now, for whatever reason, I woke up, I kid you not, at 3 a.m. this morning. And I woke up kind of with a start. Then I made the mistake of reaching for my phone. Never do that. Then I made the mistake of scrolling through the first 260 pages or so of the Senate's 4,155-page, $1.7 trillion omnibus spending bill. Now, the pork projects it funds, the insane increase, 10% in Pentagon spending.
Laura. Is that your name? I'm not sure, but you look like a Laura. Okay. I need to get you off the screen. Okay. Check this out. It feels like I'm talking to kids sometimes. Now, I know my audience. I know if you subscribe to my channel, you have to have a higher level of thinking. You have to dig deeper than the surface level of ignorance that a lot of people like to just chill on. They literally would just set up camp on their ignorance and they love it. Okay. Some of them even get paid for it. But for the rest of the people that I know I'm going to argue with, it feels like I'm talking to kids. Now, let's just get this straight out the way. The Democrats spending $1.7 trillion does not compare to human beings attacking other human beings for little to no reason, with little to no proof. These people, these terrorists, stormed the Capitol because they got butthurt because their savior lost an election. And Laura Ingraham thinks that is in comparison to the Democrats spending money. Let's just get that out the way. That is ridiculous. This is the definition of fear mongering. This is her saying, this is what the Democrats is doing. Like, she built that up to a point. I thought it was going to be, graphic, videos and pictures. And it's like, whoa, I need to rethink my party affiliation here. But no. Okay. Now, second part. Who gives a damn? The regular American person who's working at 9 to 5, who's living check to check, who's worried about paying rent, car note, all this stupid insurance, food on the table. They don't give a damn about how much this year the government is spending. Trump, during his first term in 2017, spent like $1.5 trillion. What's another two? What is another two? All these politicians, no matter who's in charge, Democrat, Republicans, and I'm pretty sure if it was a third party, they'd be doing the same thing. They do the same tactics. They will put all these documents together full of fluff and full of nonsense and dish it out at the last minute. So if they want to, whoever is in opposition wants to deny it or kind of have some questions, it's a little too late. This happens all the time. Laura Ingraham, why are you sitting in that expensive chair with the expensive shirt, with the expensive Botox and lip injections? Why? That's the real crime. That is the real crime. This person's getting paid money to say nothing. That is the real crime. So, okay. I'm going to get back into my bed, okay? And I'm going to continue to say the same prayer because I need God to let me know that it's going to be a brighter day. That some of these idiots, they have 10 million subscribers. Those are 10 million lost souls, okay? That I'm going to be praying for every single night. Because listening to that ignorance right there should have everybody worried. All right, let's go to the next one.